This is Midnight Whisper. Turn off the lights. And listen. I received the message at 12:41 a.m. That alone wasn't strange. I was used to late-night notifications. What made my hands freeze was the sender. My own number. Same digits. Same display name. No typo. No glitch. Just me. The message said only 3 words. Don't open it. I stared at the screen, waiting for the typing dots to appear again. They didn't. The room around me was quiet. Too quiet. No fan noise, no traffic. Even the street dogs had stopped barking. I tried calling the number. It rang once. Then, my phone vibrated in my hand. Another message. You already did. A cold pressure settled in my chest. What? I whispered, though no one was there. I checked my apps. Nothing unusual. No strange files. No unknown links. Then I noticed something. At the bottom of my screen, a notification that shouldn't exist. Playing. Audio _12:41 a.m. I never pressed play, but the audio started anyway. At first it was just static, then breathing. Slow. Uneven. Too close. I turned the volume down. The breathing didn't stop. It got louder. Not from the phone, from behind me. I spun around. My room was empty. Door closed. Curtains still. Dark, but familiar. My phone vibrated again. Don't turn around next time. My heart began to race. I locked the phone and threw it onto the bed. That's when I noticed the time on the wall clock. 12:40 a.m. 1 minute earlier. The clock ticked, and my phone buzzed again. The clock ticked once. 12:41 a.m. My phone buzzed again. I didn't touch it. I didn't even look at it. But the screen lit up anyway. Playing. Audio. _12:41 a.m. The breathing returned. Clearer this time. Closer. I grabbed the phone and turned the volume all the way down. Silence. For half a second I felt relieved. Then the breathing continued. From inside my room, I stood up slowly, my heart pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. "Hello?" I said. The breathing stopped. My phone vibrated. "Good. You heard it." My throat tightened. I typed back with shaking fingers. "Who is this?" The reply came instantly. "You." The lights flickered. Once. Then again. My laptop screen turned on by itself. I hadn't touched it all night. On the screen was a waveform, an audio file, the same name. Audio 12:41 a.m. Then the file started playing. This time there was no static, no breathing, just a voice. My voice. "I'm sorry," it whispered. I didn't listen the first time either. I slammed the laptop shut. The room went completely silent. Too silent. Then, from my phone speaker, very softly, my name was spoken. Not shouted. Not whispered. Spoken the way someone does when they're standing right behind you. My phone buzzed again. "If you hear yourself again," the message said, "don't answer." I backed away until my shoulders hit the wall. "What happens if I do?" I whispered. The reply took longer this time. The typing dots appeared. Stopped. Appeared again. Finally, the message came through. "Then it knows where you are." That's when I noticed something that made my stomach drop. The breathing wasn't coming from behind me anymore. It was coming from my phone. And the phone was recording. I didn't touch the phone. The red recording dot blinked calmly, like it had all the time in the world. I watched the audio timer count upward. 0012, 0013, 0014. The breathing stopped. The timer kept going. Then the phone vibrated again. A new message appeared. Before anything happened. "You're about to step back." I felt my heel hit the wall. My stomach dropped. Another message. "Your hand is shaking." I looked down. It was. I hadn't realized. My phone chimed softly. Recording saved. The file name changed on its own. Audio_12-42 AM. I didn't move. Didn't blink. Then the audio started playing back. I heard myself breathing. Fast. Uneven. Then a sound I didn't remember making. A chair creaking. I glanced toward my desk. The chair was still. But on the recording, it scraped loudly across the floor. The phone vibrated again. It's closer now. My heart slammed against my ribs. "What is it?" I whispered. The typing dots appeared. Paused. Then, "You don't remember recording the first one either." The lights dimmed, not flickered. Dimmed, slowly, like someone was turning a dial. My laptop turned on again. This time, the screen showed a folder. Hundreds of files, all with the same name. Audio_12-41 AM. Different dates. Different months. Different years. Some dated in the future. One file was highlighted. Tonight. Before I could stop it, the file opened. The waveform appeared. Flat. Silent. Then a voice spoke, not from the speakers, from my room. "Don't turn around," it said. My voice, but older. Tired. Behind me, something shifted. The phone buzzed one last time. "This is where you stopped last time." I squeezed my eyes shut. I stayed frozen. The recording timer blinked. 0001. 0002. Something moved behind me. I didn't turn around. I remembered the rule. The phone vibrated softly in my hand. "Good," the message said. "You're learning faster this time." "This time," I whispered. The air felt heavier, like the room had shrunk. The laptop screen changed again. The folder disappeared. Now it showed a single video file. Camera_12-4 1 AM. I never had a camera in my room. The video started playing. At first it was dark. Then the image adjusted. I saw my room, my desk, my bed, my door, and myself, standing in the center, not moving, not breathing. The timestamp in the corner read 3 weeks ago. In the video, I slowly turned toward the camera. My eyes looked empty, tired, and I spoke. "If you're seeing this," the video me said, "it means I didn't stop it." My chest tightened. "What is it?" I asked the room. The answer came from everywhere at once. "Attention," it said. "Listening. Being noticed." The phone buzzed again. "It can't start without you." The video continued. Video me leaned closer to the camera. "I thought it was just messages," he said. "Just audio. Just glitches." He swallowed. "But it learns your voice, your habits, your fear." Behind me, something breathed in. Slow, calm, patient. Video me looked straight into my eyes. "The only way to end it," he said, "is to pass it on." My phone vibrated one final time. "Send the message." A new text appeared. Already typed. Already addressed. A random contact. Someone I didn't recognize. The message read, "Don't open it." My finger hovered over the screen. The breathing stopped. The room waited. I thought about deleting the message, about turning off the phone, about pretending none of this was real. Then I remembered the files, the dates, how long this had been happening. I pressed send. The phone went silent. The lights returned to normal. The air felt light again, empty. The clock on the wall ticked forward. 12:42 AM. My phone buzzed. A message arrived, from my own number. "Thank you." Then another. "You won't remember this part." I frowned. "What part?" I asked. No reply. I looked around my room. Everything felt normal. Too normal. I checked the time. 12:41 AM. My phone vibrated. A new message appeared. From my own number. It said, "Don't open it." The night isn't over yet. If this story stayed with you, another whisper awaits. Until next time, good night.